This is the Chris Moyles Show. Ho, ho, ho.
The Chris Moyles Show. Radio X.
Can you just start the show? I'm just finishing a text.
Okay, it's fine.
Okay, just do that. Good morning.
Morning, everyone.
All
Happy
that
Friday.
Global player and all that.
Oh, it's Friday the 13th. Oh, just realised that. If you'd like to watch the show this morning, sure, just go to Global Player. We're there. We're live. It's myself, Chris, and James today.
Hi.
Pippa is on a work-anniversary.
No.
Is she not?
Day off.
Oh, she's got a day off?
Yeah.
Oh, she's not taking like a work-anniversary, whatever you call it?
No, that's her anniversary time.
Oh, is it? Oh, Pip's just on a day off. Oh, I didn't know that. Hope everyone's well. It's very cold. I've got a sore neck, and Chris has finished his text.
Sorry, I sent somebody. I sent a friend of mine a text yesterday at 8 minutes past 4.
Right.
And they replied at 26 minutes past 6 this morning.
Wow. Was it a long text that took a long time for them to read?
My text said,
"Hi.
Hey, stranger, how are you? Are you around next week?"
Oh, okay, fine.
That was it.
Right.
And then they sent me like 7 messages back at 6:26. I was trying to reply very quickly.
They just let it sink in for 10 hours, that's all.
I don't know. Well, they're not
in this time zone.
Well, yeah. Well, they're not in this country, but they're in the same time zone. And if they're not, they're out by an hour.
Right.
So there's no way they were in bed at 10 past 5 yesterday.
No.
Oh, my God. Morning, everybody. Good morning. Hello. Here I am wearing a Chris Moyles Show hoodie, which I thought, I genuinely love this, and I feel it's really comfy.
Yeah.
It also has the logo for the Chris Moyles Show on. There, just over my left boob. And it subliminally advertises the fact that I have these hoodies for sale at chrismoyles.shop.
Clever, innit?
However, I've come in and Dominic's wearing a hoodie in a not dissimilar colour.
It's not a million miles away, is it? I don't have the Chris Moyles thing on.
No.
We look like the cool kids in town.
That's it. It's Friday, isn't it? We're just light and bright.
Almost wearing the same clothes. We're a bit like the rap act Chris Cross from the 90s.
Yeah, definitely.
The Daddy Mac will make you...
Jump.
Thank you. Man, I am literally now, and you will be the same.
Go on.
I am in full-on major avoidance mode.
Of?
Everybody is getting sick.
Oh, I know.
Everyone, people are dropping like flies.
Yes.
Matt Devison, boss of Radio X, sick as a dog.
Yeah.
Flued up, man flu.
Is it
the
flu,
works.
is it, with Matt?
James Rear, head of radio, bang, out the game, man flu.
Yeah.
On his arse. Everybody's dropping like flies. Courtney, security guard, the guy that you see when he gets to the building, the guy right at the front of the building. Morning, how are you? I'm like that. Oh,
yeah.
Courtney, stay away from me. I can't get ill.
He's not tip-top, is it?
Max is staying at ours at the moment. He rings me yesterday. He goes, I am just on my way home. I went, no, don't come in. He went, it's just my voice. And he's not even northern.
No,
and I'm like,
just
everyone's getting sick.
There is a lot of flu around.
It's flying around. And it's a mixture of, here's my... Never went to medical school, but I'll tell you what it is.
Right.
A, loads of bugs flying around at the moment. B, it's almost Christmas, so you're mentally, a lot of us just start checking out early.
Yes.
Not like mentally, bodily wise. Like
it's true.
Your body goes,
wind down.
We're done, and you're like, no, come on. I've got another week left. And your body's like, nah, man, I'm out.
Definitely better that. I always get sick on the first day of a holiday.
Yeah, I'm telling you now, I'm not hugging anyone. I'm not touching anyone, which does me. I like a hug, but I like a handshake.
No, you don't do that, do you?
People's hands, man.
Yeah,
What's wrong with people's hands?
You don't know where they've been.
My hand now, right? Look, it's not like Eminem. My palms are not sweaty.
No, exactly.
Knees bent, mum spaghetti, whatever.
That's right.
Wilma and Betty.
Mum spaghetti.
Right, my hands are dry. Maybe a tad too dry. Should be really moisturising more. The amount of people go, hey, how are you? Shake their hand. It's like they've just come out of a swimming pool. It's dripping
sweaty
wet.
hands isn't...
What's wrong with these people?
It's not that attractive, really.
Who are these people?
Clammy hands. No one wants clammy.
Why have you got clammy hands?
Clammy. I get clammy hands in turbulence on a flight.
That's fine.
That's when I go clammy.
That's fine. But not when you're walking through the building at work.
No.
Hey, how are you? Squelch.
It's not pleasant, is it?
It's like shaking hands with a man from Atlantis.
That's why you don't do it.
Don't like it. And then I've got to pretend that I'm not wiping my hand on my jeans.
Yeah, very subtly.
And then I've got to say I've got to go to the loo so I can just go in there. I'm not going for a wee. I'm washing my hands.
That's a Robbie Williams of just doing some hand sanitizer.
In front of them.
Very much. Yeah.
That's what I should do. Yeah. So, yeah, avoid. I'm telling you now, if you've still got work to do, avoid everyone. Don't look at anybody. Everyone's sick, man. And they're all breathing all over. And I don't get it. I'm freelance, former freelance, currently IR35.
Yes.
That means, for those uneducated people amongst you, Dominic and I, when we get sick, we don't come into work, we don't get paid.
No sick pay, no holiday.
James is sick, he doesn't come into work, he gets paid.
Yep.
Because he gets sick pay.
I'm staff.
Right? So anybody who's staff, and they come in and go, I don't feel very well at the moment. Go home! What are you doing? Go home! What are you on? Are you all nuts? Are you on the drugs?
Also, sorry you're feeling sick as well.
No, I'm not.
We don't do that bit.
Don't come in.
Right.
All right. Certain people have to be in because Ashley will have them literally whipped.
Yeah.
Right?
Not literally.
No, he won't.
He will.
Oh, will he?
yeah.
Oh, I didn't know.
Okay.
Carl Russell Carl, formerly of the Chris Moyles show.
Yeah.
I saw him the other day. I went, mate, I'm not saying phrases. How are you? He went, no, don't come near me. I'm not very well. I said, oh my God, Frank Cybot.
Yeah, he's got
He
a
went,
Frank Cybot.
oh yes, little Frank. Oh, hello there, big Frank. Sorry, I just
He's
gone off
back
on a
to
weird
Timberley
tangent.
after the show.
I said, why have you come in? He goes, because I'm a team player. I've got to make sure the edit for Capital's Jingle Bell Ball, which is showing on ITV soon, is all done and ready to go.
Yes. Which is
When's that airing?
This weekend, probably?
Yeah, I'm guessing.
Yeah, I just think so.
Saw an advert for it last night when I was watching telly.
It looks huge, doesn't it?
Yeah, massive. I hope one day they invite me.
Have you never been?
No, to perform.
Oh, to perform?
Yeah.
Oh, I see.
I had a couple of albums out in the charts.
Yeah.
You know, I could have done It's Never Gonna Snow at Christmas.
Yes. Oh, you could have done. Unfortunately, it was the only time that we had the worst snowfall in the UK for about 20 years.
Yeah, but whatever. I
never
could have
gonna
warmed up for Coldplay.
Listen, if you don't ask, you don't get. Put a request in. I'd stick a bid in.
I watched a TV show for the first time last night.
Which TV show?
You know, one of those shows like people go, oh, have you seen this? And you go, no. But in my world, in my life, I know people who make things. I know people who make things. Wink, wink. I know people who make TV shows.
Yes.
And there's a little man, a little lovely man.
Oh, he's lovely.
You know who I'm talking about.
Yeah.
And he made Chris Moyles Quiz Night with me, which was the top Channel 4 entertainment series that ran for 5 seasons.
That's it.
Until I got to...
Until it didn't.
Until it didn't get renewed because I upset one of the bosses at Channel 4. She's not there anymore now. Anyway, leave it. Get over it. Anyway, this guy's made a load of great TV. And then he made a new show and it just went boom. Everybody was watching it. Everyone's talking about it. It won a BAFTA. It's won awards. The format's gone around the world. I don't think there's a country in the world you can go to without seeing this TV show. I've never really seen it. I've just never seen it. Anyway, last night it was on telly.
Right.
The 1% Club.
Oh, the 1% Club.
I'd never seen it before.
Did you like it?
It's bloody brilliant.
It's great, isn't it?
A wonderful concept.
It is brilliant. It is brilliant.
It's
and
very
it's
clever.
So simple. So simple. And I don't know, you know, I overthink things. I don't know with the 1% Club if they've deliberately done something in here or whether it's just one of those things. You know, when they go, all right, so tell me if I'm wrong and I've got it wrong. Here's a question that 90% of people should get. Here's a question that 80% of people should get. Here's a question that 70% of people should get. So it gets harder and harder. The 80% question last night was way easier than the 90% question.
Oh, really?
I thought.
Right.
And then you get to like the 60% question. 60% of people should get this. And you're like, and then the 50% question comes and you go, it's B.
Right.
And the answer is B.
Yeah.
And you kind of go, oh, I must be...
You're in the elite.
I must be more intelligent than I thought I was.
Yeah.
So you kind of feel a bit smug. Like you want, bring on the next one. I'm not even there. I'm sat on the sofa. And I'm like this. Come on, Lee. Bring it on. Let's go, Lee Mac. Come on.
Hit me, Lee.
Who got that right? Julie. I don't care about Julie. Give me the next one. I'm on a roll. I'm clever. So you want to keep watching.
Yeah.
I said last night I'm going to watch 5 minutes of this. I'm going to bed.
Yeah.
I'm stood up in the living room going, C! It's C! It's C! The answer's C!
It's a very clever show. And he's great on it as well, isn't he?
Yeah.
Lee Mac's very good.
He's really good. And do you know what? What I like about him is he's just Lee Mac. And what I mean by that is he's very, very quick. Man, that guy's sharp.
Incredibly quick.
Somebody says something, he answers straight away.
Yeah.
And he chats with people, and he seems genuinely interested in the very short chats that they have. And the other reason I like the fact that he's just him, it seems very natural talking to people.
Yeah.
And quite unnatural when he gets to reading the autocue.
Which is a skill in itself.
It's unbelievable how wooden he becomes. It's like somebody's thrown a big chair into the room.
Right.
So what do you do for a living? Yeah, well, you should have seen that coming. Huh? Blah, blah, blah. Well done anyway, you're through. Okay, let's see what that has done to the prize pot. Oh, my God, he's awful.
Did you tell your friend this?
No, because I pretended with my friend when I last saw him that I'd already seen the show.
Oh, I see.
I hadn't.
Right, okay.
I hadn't.
Lee might be in next week.
Oh, you should tell him.
And now I can actually... Because I was thinking, I'm going to have to pretend I've watched it. Because people have told me enough about it that I can blag my way through it.
Yeah.
Occasionally I do that with guests because I think it's nicer than going, not seen it.
Exactly right. Just pretend sometimes.
But now I can tell him I have seen it. Seen it equals I've seen one episode of it.
Well, yeah.
But you get the concept.
You get the gist, yeah.
I might go back and watch more.
Yeah.
On ITVX.
That's what it's on.
Is he in for the 1% Club or is he in for something else next week?
No, he's in for something else because he's in with somebody else potentially.
Oh, okay.
So there you are. But it's really good.
It is very good. And your friend's very clever.
He's very, very clever.
Yeah.
So anyway, there you go. Right, that's it. I'm done.
That's it. It's Friday, isn't it? I did some online Christmas shopping yesterday. I'm very proud of myself. I told you just before I was leaving work I was having a bit of a panic.
I said to you, pour yourself a little drink.
Yeah.
Set yourself an alarm of an hour.
Yeah.
And then see how many gifts you can do. I went, do you know what you're buying for everyone? You went, yeah, pretty much. Pretty much I know.
They all
so I
give
said,
you
good.
lists.
So you've got your list.
Yeah.
And you work through, you get searching, you buy it, tick, move on.
Yeah.
So roughly how many presents do you give me a ballpark of what you need to get?
How many in total?
20, 30.
20, 25.
Okay.
Something like that.
So let's say it was 25.
Yeah.
How many left have you got to do?
I've got about 8 left.
Oh, that's good.
That's
man.
not bad, is it?
That's really good.
Yeah. I'm struggling with Lucy's stuff.
Hello.
I bought her the main.
Hello.
Go on, what?
Women love a candle. Scented candle, just saying.
That is true, actually.
Just-
If only I knew someone who was selling them.
I've got one.
What?
What?
Will you get out of town?
I will not. I've just moved in.
Whoa.
Yeah. Why do you go on chrismoyles.shop and buy 5 candles for her?
She only likes candles
please.
that have
Please.
amber, moss and tonka bean.
That's mine.
What?
That's mine.
No way.
What is that? A diffuser as well?
A diffuser as well.
There's a gift set. You get both.
You
You get a candle and a diffuser in a beautiful gift set.
This is a hallelujah moment for me.
Yeah.
That's not a bad idea, actually.
Just go on.
That's not a bad idea.
Yep.
I'm going on now.
And I'll give you a discount code if you want.
Oh, lovely. Thanks. They're in stock as well.
I don't know. They are in stock.
They are in stock.
But when it's gone, it's gone.
Yes, they're very much in stock. Nice.
They're in stock right now at chrismoyles.shop.
That's good.
Thank you.
That's good.
Tip's having a right panic about her Christmas cards.
Oh, that's just a nice bonus, isn't it?
What do you mean?
Sending them out.
I know.
See, I gave up on Christmas cards years ago.
Tiff's very good. Well, and yourself possibly.
No,
but
I'm not.
Tiff,
I'm nothing to do with it. It's all her.
We always get a nice Christmas card from you and Tiff. It's very nice. I don't know if we always send you one because we don't tend to do cards.
I don't read most of the ones we get.
No.
I don't do cards.
She hangs them up on string on the stairs. It all looks very festive, but she's on tour at the moment. Well, she's pretty much back tomorrow, but and so I'm in charge of everything. So all the boxes and parcels and everything's been delivered. And she's like, the card's turned up yet? And I'm like, what should it say on the box? It should say this. Okay, no, they haven't. So she's going to be in a panic. Because what she does is she gets them printed.
Yeah.
So she's got, ready to go, envelopes with the names and address on a sticker on the envelope. All ready to go. Now all we've got to do is put the cards in the envelope.
Yeah. Which is incredibly organised.
They just haven't turned up yet.
Yeah.
And she's like, these need to be out by the 18th of December. I went, why the 18th of December? She goes, that'll be your last guaranteed day before Christmas. And I went, no, it won't. I checked. For second-class stamps, it's the 18th of December.
Guaranteed, yeah.
18th?
I know. You've got to be very, very organised and very early as well.
Yeah.
We got a Christmas card.
So then I'm like, we're not sending them second class, we'll send them first class. And then I stopped and I had one of those, oh my God, I'm a lot older than I think I am moments. Because in my head, honest to God, if you say to me, first class stamp, I immediately think 19 pence.
Yes.
I honestly do. Now, I don't know if first class stamps were ever 19 pence.
Oh, back in the day they would have been.
But like, I immediately go, first class stamps, it's like 19p, isn't it?
Yeah.
What?
I genuinely, what have you just done?
I'm trying to Google how much they are.
How much is a first class stamp, James?
That can't be. Hang on.
Go on.
What did you find then?
First class stamp.
Say it. Don't feel stupid. Just say it.
Second class,
All right.
85p.
What's first class?
£1.65.
Do you think that's wrong? I'll keep searching.
No, I think it's right because I'm on the post office website.
Were first class stamps ever 19p?
Yes.
Or have I?
No. Back in the day they were pence. They were like 20, 25p.
Right. Because you'd be like, ooh, first class.
£1. What did you say? 165.
165.
Yeah.
Wow.
For once, genuinely, I didn't know it was that much.
But when you think about it,
For one stamp.
to get that from John O'Groats to Land's End in all but 24 hours /
I mean, yeah.
48.
It stayed around the 20, 30 pence for a while, and then
Then they went,
looks
oh,
like
screw that.
in 2006ish, it starts to like ramp up quite a lot. Like that's a big step up in price.
Wow.
And has second class gone at the same?
Yeah.
Wow. There
So
you go.
85p second class.
I know I'm not on my own. I know there are people listening to this who are like, yeah, first class stamps like 25, 30p, right?
I guess it's changed. Like you're not sending letters like you were in.
I suppose
I never really was, but like, who was I writing to?
that's a lot of money, isn't it?
Yeah, so you
I feel
imagine
like a politician being
So you
interviewed,
imagine with the
obviously,
Christmas
doesn't it?
cards.
Yeah.
If Tiff goes, oh, I've got to send them out first class, that's £1.65. So do the maths on
Yeah,
that.
exactly.
So I don't know how many Christmas cards we've got.
Well, let's say you've got 50.
80,
Probably more than 50, would it?
£82.50.
Yeah, just for sending some
right?
cards out. That was very good.
Rain Man.
Whoa, you're an excellent driver.
£1.65. Is that right?
Yeah.
Yeah, 165 a stamp.
Give me another number. How many cards are we sending out?
80.
80?
80 cards, boss.
£132.
It's very quick. You're very, very quick at
Is
that.
that right, James?
Sounds right.
Yes.
How many cards am I sending out, Dom? First class?
How many cards? You're sending 112.
£184.80.
That's very good. Well, you're always good at maths like that.
Do you know, I think I've just always been really good at maths.
That's how it is.
Yeah.
Oh, it's quite a skill. I didn't realise you had it.
You give me any number, James.
2 times 10.
No, of cards I'm sending out.
Oh,
I can't do multiplication.
150.
150? Well, that's easy. That'd be £247.50, wouldn't it?
You know lots of people around the world. You're sending 13,420
Oh, hold on.
cards. So
I'm sending how many?
13,420 cards at £1.65.
I can't do that. That's £22,143.
Zing.
Very, very, very clever. Very clever.
Thank God I only know a handful of friends.
Yeah, exactly. You're spreading 6 quid.
And luckily for me, they're the kind of friends that wouldn't be bothered if you didn't get a Christmas card. But Tiff, though, oh, got to send a card. Got to send cards, because she's posh. Got to send cards, got to send Christmas cards. There are people that I only ever think about and hear about at Christmas when she goes, oh, we've got a card from, Janet and Jim. And I go, Janet and Jim, how are Are they? Oh, God, yeah. There's a little note in there as well. Oh, we must see each other next year. We never do.
Have you seen the trend?
I say 3 years and not seen them. They're out.
Oh, absolutely off the list. 100%.
Have you seen the trend that people do when they go back to their mum and dad's house and they'll drop a Christmas card through the letterbox that they've written themselves from a made-up couple? So it'd be like, "Hi, Vera and Chris.
Yeah.
Merry Christmas. Hope the kids are doing well. It's been ages since we've seen you. Lots of love, John and Christine."
Right.
And they get through their letterbox, and then the son and daughter film their parents' reaction to them open this letter that they've never heard anything from, and they just can't work there where it's come from. Have you seen that?
Yeah, but that wouldn't work for me.
Why?
Because my parents are in their 80s.
Yeah. Oh, no, it will.
They don't know the names of the next door neighbours anymore. It's getting to the point where
We're in
I
that
think Mum can walk in the living room, look at my dad and go, "Who are you?"
Yeah.
So, that's easy. That's easily done. I mean, you're talking about my parents. My mum's like this now. "Oh, my God, Maureen. Do you remember Maureen? Maureen, do you remember Maureen? Maureen lived down the road, Maureen."
Right, Maureen.
She's
Okay.
married to Michael.
Maureen.
He had a moustache.
Maureen and Michael.
Do you remember Maureen?
Yeah, I think I remember Maureen.
Yeah. Do you remember her next door neighbour, Gladys? Do you remember Gladys' daughter? You do.
Do I?
Gladys' daughter, yeah.
Do I?
Yeah, Emily.
Emily.
She went to Durham University. She went to Durham University.
Durham
Do
University.
you remember her? She
think
lived
so.
next door. She lived next door to Maureen.
Right, she lived next door to Maureen.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do you remember? She went to Durham University.
Right, Durham University.
She dated a fella called Jack.
Jack, okay.
Do you remember Jack?
No, I don't.
He came to the house once.
Right,
Do you remember Jack?
right.
Do you remember his uncle? He used to play for Carlisle United. Do you remember Freddie?
Freddie.
Do you remember Freddie?
I don't know if I remember Freddie now.
His brother died.
Sorry. I'm
All
so
right, I'll
sorry
speak to you
hear.
later.
Okay, guess who's dead?
My mum loves finishing a phone call with news about someone who I don't remember who's dead. She loves it. First of all, she can't... Yeah, I'll do that in a minute. It's only money. We don't get any of it. First of all, she can't... If I go, "Listen, I've got to go,"
Yeah.
that is a 10-minute timer.
Yeah.
Starts in her head.
Anyway, gotta go.
Not 10 seconds, 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Hiya, very quickly. It's just a quick phone call because I'm right in the middle of stuff. Just checking dates for Christmas. Okay, yeah, all right, great. All right, gotta go. Okay, you're having a busy day? Yeah, I'm having a really busy day. God, oh my God. Listen, very quickly before you go. Do you know the woman across the street? No, I don't. I don't know who you mean. You do. I don't know who you mean. The woman with the curly hair. I don't know who you mean. You do. Bethel. I've never met Bethel in my life. You do. Married to Jack. Who's Jack? He's dead. Jack's dead. Okay, right.
Right.
Oh, I'm so sorry. No, he died years ago. Right, okay, fine. All right. You never met him. All right, why are we talking about him?
Yeah,
I've got to go. So she used to go to the Cotswolds every October.
Right.
No, I didn't, because I don't know who she is, Mum. The woman who she rented the house of, right, she died.
Oh no.
Okay. I don't know what you want me to do.
It's
I don't remember.
tricky
it.
to know what to say.
You do, Bethel. Beryl. Well, I don't know what I'm saying. Dave Bethel.
That's what I'm thinking. Morning, Dave Bethel. Very much alive and well.
Well, I can do all that now because Mum doesn't get up early to listen to the show anymore.
Oh, that's nice, though.
Well, she doesn't.
She'll be on listen again, but she?
You know. Honestly, she's high as a kite and all them pills, medication she's
Really?
on. I'm amazed she even can recognise me and our kid anymore. Hey, very quickly.
Yeah.
Now, I'm about to read out some details of how you can win some money. If you're watching and listening to this live, you can enter. But if you're on catch-up, don't enter, you big silly billies. We've got some money to give away just before Christmas. Because, as we just discussed, first-class stamps are £1.65. Yes. And if you're very popular, that's a lot of money going out of your bank account. Plus, these stupid people in your family expect Christmas presents. And what you have to do is, often you have to get those presents first and buy them, and then get reimbursed by Father Christmas, of course. So, how would you like £1,000, Dom?
I'd love £1,000, Chris.
How would you like 2,000?
I'd double love.
How would you like 5,000? £5,000.
Oh, yeah, baby.
I have a question, and then you need to answer it. You've got to text the word win, followed by your answer. That's win, followed by the answer to this question. The UK sitcom, Gavin and Stacey, is set to return to TV for a Christmas special this year. But what is the famously named island in Wales that Stacey is from? Gavin and Stacey. Stacey is from the famously named what island in Wales? You will text the word win, followed by your answer. You'll send it to 83936. That's 83936.
Have you got that?
Yeah. So start your message with the word win and then your answer. And send it to 83936. I'm being serious. You've got to do this because somebody this morning is going to win $5,000 and it'll be in your bank today. Text the word win, followed by your answer, 83936. The text is going to cost you £2 plus your standard network rate. We'll close the lines at 8 o'clock this morning. If you text after that, you won't be entered, but you may still be charged. You do need to be 18 or over and live in Great Britain to play. All the terms and conditions, including online entry at radiox.co.uk. What's online entry? Well, if you've got like a work phone and it doesn't let you do short codes, you can then go on the website and do it that way. You still kind of pay, but it's a really good way of doing it. Oh, thanks, Chris. You're welcome. So, text the word win, followed by your answer, 83936. Now, when I tell you, the majority of people listening right now will not enter the competition. They won't. More people listening now, by far, will not bother. For whatever reason, can't afford it, they don't want to, they forget, they won't. So, if you're thinking, I don't want anything, me, your luck's got to turn at some point.
Yeah.
£5,000. I love giving away Global's money. I love giving away.
Fun,
I love it. I love it. So, Gavin and Stacey, the island in Wales that Stacey's from is what island? You text the word win, followed by your answer. I'll say that again. Text the word win, followed by your answer. I'll say it again. Text the word win, followed by your answer. Do not enter if you are watching on demand. Do not enter if you're watching on demand. Or if you're listening to catch up. All right? Best of luck. £2 to enter. Lines close at 8. Don't text after that. 18 or over. Live in Great Britain. Rules, entry, radiox.co.uk. £5,000. We'll close the lines at 8. We could be coding it after 8 o'clock to give you $5,000 in time for Christmas. You'll have it today. Get waving, everybody. Woo! Get texting now. Stop waving.
The Chris Moyles Show.